Imagine you are a micro-entrepreneur. You have very little cash available. You have very few employees. Possibly it's only yourself. And although you work extremely hard every day, you still find yourself below the poverty line.
But why are the millions of micro-entrepreneurs worldwide unable to really improve their situation? One of the main reasons is they lack the access to the necessary knowledge to solve their business problems. Although such knowledge actually already exists at successful small and medium-sized enterprises.
We as business students have one vision to overcome poverty. The vision that every micro-entrepreneur should have access to the necessary knowledge to grow his business. Thus, we suggest creating a database composed of the best practices of small and medium-sized enterprises.
My name is Lalo. I'm from Ethiopia, from South Omo. My profession is a tour guide, and I'm running out my small business problem. I have small business problems here, so I was trying, to get loans from different banks, but it doesn't work out very well. So if Databank I have the information. So it's going to be really helpful having information from them to buy my own 4x4. It's very difficult for me to find sometimes, how to find the loans. So that's the biggest problem. It'd be really, really helpful introducing the Databank, finding the information, and to contact them, to solve my problem.
We've studied many countries and we have asked the question, when do countries develop better and faster? And one of the key factors we found is dissemination of knowledge, access to information. This is good for individuals, it's good for creating jobs, it's good for companies and for the macroeconomic development.
For Project E, it would have been very useful to know about the experience of other small or medium-sized enterprises operating in Ethiopia beforehand. Now that we have operated in Addis Ababa for a few years, we would be very happy to share our best practices in a databank. This would also help us increase our internal knowledge sharing capacity.
I don't think that cannibalizing between SMEs and micro-entrepreneurs is really a big issue for the small and medium-sized enterprises. The reason is very simple. Small and medium-sized enterprises are operating in the formal sector with access to resources like finance, and we also pay taxes and hire people, whereas micro-entrepreneurs are at a much lower stage and cannot compete with the small and medium-sized enterprises.
All relevant stakeholders of our knowledge transfer process agreed. A best practice database is a viable solution to help micro-entrepreneurs grow and overcome poverty.
We as students are not able to realize this idea on our own. But you, as participants of this year's Global Economic Symposium, have the necessary capabilities and the network to do so.